MySwimPro is the #1 fitness application for the fastest growing sport in the world. We help people in over 150 different countries achieve their personal fitness and training goals through swimming. Now, I love swimming, and I have the chlorine in my veins to prove it. But as a lifelong swimmer and coach, I've seen a lot of the challenges that swimmers face. To start, accessing a structured training program is extremely difficult. If you want to hire a personal coach, it's expensive, anywhere from $50 to $100 an hour. And if you don't have the right training plan or the right guidance, then achieving your goals can be a really big challenge. Not with MySwimPro. With MySwimPro, from the moment you launch the application, you're just 3 taps away from unlocking a personalized workout along with instructional video content and detailed analytics so that you can track your progress and measure your improvements. We launched the world's first swimming app for the Apple Watch, and we were thrilled to not only be featured in Apple CEO Tim Cook's keynote address, but to be named by Apple as the best app of 2016. Our app redefines personal coaching on a wearable device. You can take a workout from your phone, sync it to the watch, and it'll guide you through workouts set by set, just like a personal coach would. And we've taken this innovation to Android Wear, launching the first swimming application running Android Wear 2.0 and integrating with Google Fit. Even without a wearable device though, our mobile application delivers an incredible experience for our athletes, and we monetize through a freemium subscription business model. At $15 a month or $100 per year, our premium athletes unlock advanced workout content and additional functionality. Our free to paid premium conversion rate is over 3% on iPhone, just over 1% on Android, with a premium retention rate of over 80%. These metrics are well in line with the industry average. Our cost to acquire one of these premium athletes is less than $25. So our payback period to acquire a premium paying athlete is less than 3 months for a monthly subscriber, and we recoup the cost immediately for a yearly subscriber. Now, this is a massive market opportunity. In the United States alone, over 26 million people swim for fitness. And of those, over 9 million swim more than 50 times per year. And our target market are athletes between the ages of 25 and 44 who are actively pursuing a fitness goal, whether it's competing in a master's meet, competing in triathlon, or open water racing. Now, we launched less than 2 years ago, and today we already have over 200,000 registered athletes who have collectively logged over 180 million meters. Now, we're also growing our premium subscriber base as well, and this is a look at our monthly recurring revenue, which, as you can see, we've grown by roughly 20 to 30% every single month in the last 12 months that we've launched this. Now, most of these athletes have come organically and through word of mouth, discovering us through our content on social media. We have over 110,000 active social media followers across just Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. But we've validated the unit economics, and we're ready for paid acquisition and ready to scale. This is a look at our financials. We finished last year with 20K in revenue, projecting to do well over 100K this year, and we're already on track to pass that. If you look at the competition, there's not a lot out there. The key differentiator, though, with the existing platforms in MySwimPro is really in the personalized workout plans that we deliver, and as well as the community, so that there's a sense of accountability and competition, so athletes can share, compare, and compete with each other around the world like never before. Now, the team consists of highly accomplished collegiate swimmers and software engineers. We hail from universities here in Michigan with industry experience leading mobile teams at Fortune 100 companies. Our advisor, one of them, Peter Vanderkay, a 3-time Olympian in swimming, was co-captain of the U.S. Olympic team. And we've also recruited entrepreneurs to our advisory board who have started, scaled, and sold mobile fitness companies to the largest sports brands in the world. Companies like Under Armour and Adidas collectively have spent over $1 billion in the last 3 years alone acquiring mobile health and fitness companies. And there is no company positioned better than MySwimPro is today to dominate this vertical of fitness. In fact, the state of Michigan is taking notice, and we were recently awarded the grand prize of the Accelerate Michigan Business Plan Competition, Greenlight Business Plan Competition, winning $40,000, and this was taken just less than 2 weeks ago. And today, we're looking for your help so that we can scale our platform and help swimmers around the world swim faster and smarter than ever before. Thank you. Any questions? Yes?
What was your benchmark for defining your addressable market?
Great question. So the market size in the US specifically, 26 million people who swim for fitness is taken from an industry report, the Sports and Fitness Health Administration, something. They came up with that metric. And then from there, we went the next level to identify people who are swimming more actively, so 50 times per year or more. And that's a little bit over 9 million. And then the next market starts to classify people based on their age as well as what they're actually doing when they swim. So that's how we get to the million or so target between the ages of 25 and 44.
Thank you.
And what was the number of paid subscribers you have currently?
Great question. So we're nearing 500 premium subscribers. Yep.
So briefly looking at the slide, your goal is to call it 6 million in revenues in 19 in 2 years.
Sure, yep.
You've got, what, 500 subscribers right now?
Yeah.
So running those numbers backwards, that's about 30,000 monthly subscribers, 15 a month. So how,
Sure.
with the million you want to raise, how are you going to ramp it to that level?
Sure. So this model is based on how we're growing. And actually, this is actually modeled in addition to our current growth rate, as well as taking the top fitness applications in each of the respective sports. So Met My Run, Runkeeper, Runtastic, Met My Fitness. And they actually grew a little bit faster than this. So this is a little bit more conservative. Now with the $1 million raise, that will really take us to a Series A, at which point we'll take on more capital to accelerate growth and attack the market in even more aggressive fashion.
So what are you looking for now?
Yep.
And what are you going to do with it?
Great question. So we are actually one of the first Michigan companies to do an open public offering. And essentially what that means is anyone in this room can be an investor in MySwimPro. With a minimum investment of $100, you can buy future equity. We're raising on a safe with a $5 million cap. Invest Detroit Ventures has already committed $75K on those terms within the platform. We're using wefunder.com. And with regard to use of funds, really two core things. Product development so that we can really get a great K factor to create the viral loop within the app so that we can grow in that fashion. And then the other half is on the customer acquisition piece. So we know the cost to acquire a premium athlete, and we can recoup the cost immediately. So we're really at the point where we can just spend money, and we're 1 + 1 will be greater than 2. Yeah.
What's your acquisition model or strategy?
Yeah, great question. When it comes to acquiring customers, today, we spend very little to acquire them. So if you just type in swim in the App Store, we're going to pop up. We've been featured by Apple a number. We're actually on the homepage of the App Store. If you're on iPhone, you can scroll down and you'll find MySwimPro right there today. But you're right, how are we going to scale more aggressively? And one of the things that we're looking at is partnerships. We announced a partnership with Open Water Planet. They're a national events organization. So you sign up for an open water race, here's a training program with MySwimPro. There's a number of others with different national governing bodies. So for example, US Masters Swimming, biggest organization for adult fitness swimming. If they're promoting us, that's a very compelling case to grow the way that we want to grow.
One more.
Yep.
One more question first. Do you have much of a churn rate, or do you anticipate much?
Yeah, churn rate is very difficult on mobile. Right now, our premium athletes are our retention is 82%. So if you look at it on a monthly basis, that actually doesn't sound very good because after a number of months, we're going to lose them. That's why we introduced yearly pricing. So we charge $100 up front. It gives us a lifetime value, which will be several $100s. Granted, we've only been out driving revenue for about 12 months now. And luckily, our quarterly revenue has grown substantially. And now that we've introduced yearly, we'll be able to bring in a lot more revenue immediately and allow us to go after the premium subscriber through paid channels much more quickly.
How many employees do you have?
Yeah, great question. So it's myself. I've done digital marketing at multiple venture-backed startups before launching MySwimPro. My co-founder, Mike, Michigan State computer engineering. He does all of our Android development. My co-founder, Adam, he swam at the University of Michigan, does all of our iOS development. And that's the core team, the three co-founders. We also have an intern coming in this summer, and we have a part-time contractor who also swam at the University of Michigan with Evan.
What is the biggest expense now?
Our burn is very low. We're paying ourselves pennies, so we're the expense, and as well as the cost to acquire some of the marketing stuff that we're doing.
So the funding that you're receiving right now is mostly from marketing?
A combination of marketing as well as on the product dev side. So, and I'm out of time, but we can talk more specifically of how that's broken out after. I'd be happy to do so. Cool, thanks everyone, appreciate it.